Okay, so I have almost finished Doom: The Dark Ages, the game. So now I thought I would actually give it a review. Um, a disclaimer, I had some tech problems while streaming the game and recording the game. And the game even told me so, that there were problems with it when I started up the game. So what you see on my live stream of the hour gameplay, that was all I could do before the game kept crashing on me over and over and over again. I do hope they'll fix that at some point. I do see other streamers have been able to stream it more fluidly than I have, but other than that, this game seems very fine. That also means you won't be able to see the full gameplay on my channel at the moment. But back to the game. Doom: The Dark Ages is the third game after they began remaking them. So it's the sixth game, to be fair. And there is some new stuff in this new Doom that is not in the other two games. And it does not make the game a bad game. It just needs you need to adjust to the way you have to slay demons in this game versus the other two games. The campaign itself is 22 maps, and you'll get to follow the Slayer from his intro, talking about how he got created, and all the way to, I won't spoil too much, but you will follow him and see how he progresses from being made and what drives him. And just like the other games, you will progress slowly. So you will start out with the lesser demons, get a few weapons, get a new weapon, meet some tougher demons, variations of the demons, new weapons, and stuff like that. But one thing that's different in this game is there is no insta-kill. Like if you popped a grenade into the mouth of the big round eye, it would explode and you could finish it easily. There's nothing like this in this game. You can still do finishes, and you can still execute them when they are dazed, and that will still give you a lot of resources, but there is no need to swap weapons all the time. You can basically just keep using the same weapon if you want to. And then there's a new thing. You have a shield in this version of the game, and it's a very, very big part of your Demon Slayer job, and it is really important that you get used to it. Because in this game, the demons will toss attacks at you, and they will be red or green. And to stagger a demon or to lower the defense, you often need to actually reflect the green attack back into their faces with a parry attack. And when you do that a few times, they will be stunned and you can execute them. You can also, at times, just forget about it and just pour tons of lead in the face of the demon, and it will go down in the same way. But it really changes how you actually do the demon slaying, because some bosses you actually need to keep doing that while dodging all the other demons. But it is giving it a nice challenge, and it's a new way of slaying demons. And in this game, there is a lot of demons. And most of the demons are called fodder demons, because that's basically what they are. You can just run past them with your shield slam them, and they just die, give you loot, ammunition, ammo, and all that stuff. The parkour elements from the second game is not really in this game. So you don't have to worry about doing parkour all random places to get where you need to go. At times, you need to do some of it to get to secret locations, but that's a different story. There's no real need for it in the main game. And you also do not need to worry about getting upgrades. In the previous two, you had to find discarded ammo from other soldiers that would upgrade you either your ammo, hit points, or shield. Now you get it from killing boss demons, and you cannot really progress in the map without killing those demons, so you will always seem to be upgrading yourself along the way. You can also upgrade your weapon, like in the old ones. Here you have to do it with some currency. There is some rubies, some gold and stuff lying around. You have to find that to upgrade your weapon and your shield. And if you want to do 100% run of all the maps, the map really do help you out. It shows where the stuff are on the map so you can run around finding it. And it makes it easy to actually find all the secrets and feel like you have seen it all. There is some puzzles along the way though, because sometimes you might see some loot behind a gate, and then you need to find out how to open the gate. And sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not. I do really enjoy playing this game, and I'm not playing on the hardest difficulty. I'm playing on Nightmare, and it is tough for me because I'm not the best gamer, but it is really amazing, and it keeps me on my toes. I do die now and then because I just do a blunder or stuff like that, but you can always lower the difficulty, and you can also make it easier for you to parry the attacks of the enemies in the settings, so you can stylize how you actually want to play the game, which is really nice. So it never feels like you're stuck at a boss and you just can't get past it because you made it too hard on yourself. And not to spoil too much, but there is some maps where you actually fly around on a dragon or control giant robots. I've found it pretty amazing to run around in a robot killing giant demons. But yeah, the graphics, they are amazing. If you're looking at my footage, I'm playing it on low, because even though I have a decent PC, low seems to be the highest my recommended settings are on my PC. And it looks amazing. And I just would dream about what it would look like on a proper PC where it could go high. So if you like the other two Doom remakes, then for sure give this game a try. It is not completely the same as the other two, but it is still worth the play. And if you want to wait for all the technical stuff to actually be worked around, then wait. It is still a great game, even if you wait half a year. And then at that point, all the technical stuff might actually have been ironed out. But if, like me, you couldn't wait and just want to play it, go for it. Just make sure not to be frustrated if the game crashes on you. There is some troubleshoots you have to go through with on the website. They will help you. Other than that, it is just so nice a game. And yeah, and there is a few Easter eggs in the game as well, and you might notice them. And one of the things I noticed in the beginning of the game was the Doom Slayer face from the first Doom, the one that got hurt and stuff like that. You have it in this game as well, next to your ammunition and hit points. And it's amazing to see a nod to the first game in this current game. But I do hope you could use this review of the game from me, a lonely gamer, and let me know if you actually have played the game, and if you agree with my review, or if you think I'm dead wrong about it. Other than that, I just wish you a very, very nice day.